Hello, hope you is good. Welcome back to European Universalis 4 and Korea World Conquest. So, I have the option to take a admin tech. I am turning it down. I want that admin to glorify my incoming states. Nivk has insulted me. Well, you know what, Nivk, you're the filth over here. Over there. Let's see, this actually needs to head to Changsha. I also want to quickly increase my ship maintenance. I'd like to take this. In this war. Let's gain professionalism at the cost of ducats? No, let's gain ducats and mill power. Saka Kyoto, that's fine. So I'm Tech 8, so almost regardless I'll be ahead of them in mill tech. Right, let's send 10k. Right, let's do this. This. Right, the 10k will go together onto the island. This, so that's staying here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe Ming has all but dealt with their particularists. That it's just you separatists we're really waiting on here. Did I say you separatists? Ye separatists. Okay. This is just so I get some sieges done quicker. I will probably need to make, say, Tokugawa or somebody a vassal. Because if not, I'll have internal conflicts. And I don't want that. So we'll fix it. I think I'll be integrating Yamana after this war. So West Guangdong, Jiangxi, Hubei, South Henan and North Henan. Maybe. So start working that way. Also, no, that's very much not dealt with particularists, is it? Okay. So everyone on to Lingyang. Let's put these back here in Yongpa. So it costs me 447 right now. Something else I'd like to do is just reduce a little bit of this inflation. It's been going up awfully high considering that I only have the unit whip law. So yeah, what does? Right, so this state here, I discussed this state here. I think it was like this state here. I think it was like this state here. What does all this give me? Okay, I can take most of them now. Maybe I take this state as well. So I don't have to deal with this damn fort every time. Also, yeah, that was perfectly on the borders for that state. I wasn't even trying to do that. That's perfectly on the borders of that state, lol. So yeah. I can take this state here. And almost also that state. Dang. Maybe I just ignore the level 2 then. I'll take 85. This is 100. Perfect. That's very clean state borders. All of this can be called for prosperity purposes. Wonderful. Then they're no longer guaranteed by Ming. Alright. That's fine. So while I now have Forced Tributary on Diviet, I wouldn't Force Tributary. I'd go for Conquest CB, chop them down. They've got a lot of release walls in here, especially now that they've got rid of Khmer. So Cam. Is a tributary state of Chagatai. I'd quite like that to change. I'd also quite like to take Chagatai. Except I don't really border much that I can take right now. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. Let's just statify it all up. I'll release stuff from China maybe later. Even though I'm quite liking just having all of China, to be fair. So while I'd love to release like Jin and Min and Wu and Yu, I might actually omit it. But that's avoiding it. That's actively dismissing quite a lot of mana through the game. So yeah, as mentioned, I'll just carry on paying for the states, like coring of the provinces, because I want to work it out all later. So Oirat, my truce ends 1500. I'm basically at Gov Cap already. Which means I might want to halt a little bit on my taking of excess stuff. Bear in mind that I need this to be cored because it actually makes a difference on the mandate. So devastation minus 0.13 because of my misdemeanors to my land. What I might do, and this seems counterintuitive, but it will be good for later. Let's put a fort here. I might put another one in, say, Oju. Basically, I want to fortify all of China. This is going to be where the primary states are going to be. Most other land that I take later will be territories. So I just want to make sure that my states can't really be touched. So protection would be useful. That's my line of thinking. I'm still missing 10% of goods produced. So this is promising. I also haven't taken Kai yet. So I'm now up to 700 manpower a month. It's very nice to basically be Emperor of China, have all of Ming, but then not also have to worry about crisis of the Ming dynasty. It's pretty cool. Nomadic frontier is not a problem. Domination of the eunuchs. Sure. I'm losing 0.4 corruption a year. Can we change that? Make it a little quicker. So now that the manpower army has landed, it'll go siege Kai, and we can just take them on in Mutsu if we feel like it. What would... Sort by giver. How conveniently nice. Yusen. So that would be an annex on Tokugawa. What can I then do here? That would then block them in. That's 94%. All of that can go to Tokugawa. Internal conflicts. Civil War, sorry, is overextension at least 10%. Kyoto is 22, so that constitutes for pretty much 22% overextension. I think I could core it in less than 25 months though. I think I'll be making an exception, take Kyoto for myself, maybe. Or do I need to? Not really. Owns Kyoto. I am harmonizing. So yeah. I'll just do the thing. So I have 10 years to get strengthened the Confucian bureaucracy for government reform purposes, and Shinto will harmonise in 22 years. Perfect. Plenty of time. Sure, I won't be making all the most of the religious, the harmonisation speed, but it's not a problem, necessarily. Let's take the Hangzhou Grand Canal. I have 2 more years for colonialism, or minimum colonialism. Let's also bang the fort, is what I would say if I had cannons here. Oh yeah, I'm losing money because I just upped my corruption reduction by quite a lot. Let's lower it slightly. I also don't think I need to fight Ashikaga here. I think once I take Kai, we win. Even if they are a fierce negotiator. So, the Theologian is 75% cheaper. 522. You know what? That's 9 points. I want to prioritise admin a little more than everything else. Let's leave it. Nice! Look who just got released. There goes my 300 IQ played from before that I wanted. Don't blame the Emperor. Don't blame the Emperor. Why are you blaming the Emperor? It's not my fault. That's 100 paper man down the drain. I do not care for the Sugi separatists. Let's now take... Ashikaga is making what kind of gains? What makes you think you're making gains? What in the last couple months has made you think that? The making gains modifier does not update every month. Okay, good. So now, we will prevail. They'll fight mice... mice? They'll fight my separatists is where I was going. Then, to save myself from having overextension issues, we then release doesn't look like I can release Tokugawa. In that case, it will be Utsunomiya. Because I like playing as Utsunomiya on Nobunaga's Ambition, I believe. No, do not give them that one. Give them everything you haven't caught. Grant Province. I might have to give some of this to Yamana, potentially. Let's begin with the stuff that is up here. Their overextension will increase to 44%. Nice, this is looking good. They will take everything. Wonderful. So, did I really forget to press the button? Oops. Hahaha. We will prevail. Harmonization progress. Xantham Throne. Utsunomiya. Grant Province. Gyeongdo. There we go, that's how I'll have to do it. Then I can... Well, I just lost the Force Tributary State CV, but I don't need it because I have Conquest. Which I'll conquer. Then I can just release them via the Kurels. It's fine. Yamana will be after this war then, seeing as I just messed that up. So now we just got Ashikaga, Uesugi Kugai. And Japan is mine, great stuff. Then once I've integrated Yamana and Utsunomiya, I'll then work out the tributary positions. I know it sounds weird, but I want a complete perspective. Zhenjiang, Great Grand Canal, thank you. What's my loan size these days? 700. Oh, let's immediately jump on you. Well, ye. I meant you in the, you know. You. I'm sure you got the joke. So this goes back here. I also want cannons on this stack. Oh, I also forgot to turn Solon into my tributary there, didn't I? Let's go 6 for now. But I do want to turn that into, say, a 20-0-10 stack or something. Or maybe more than 20. So, Shinto, harmonised in 1517. But I'll have the necessary gov reform soon, hopefully. And I'll enact a decree by spending mil for meritocracy, probably. Don't know which Ming I prefer, North or South Ming. Mill access from Chagatai. Yes. Yes, because Solon is independent now, so I don't need to concern myself. Can I make any more Oirat claims? Yeah, a couple. So is this Oirat against Chagatai or is this Chagatai against Oirat? Chagatai Conquest of Oirat. Okay. You know, I don't mind which way around it is, just as long as I know. I've also now finished my statefying, so everything here is statified and cored. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. So I need this guy now. My yearly inflation reduction guy. Let's do something a little spicy. I'm going to indebt myself. Probably should have waited till after the EU4, but, you know, whatever. I'll repay precisely one loan, so I don't get the five mandate per month reduction. I now have 2,700 ducats to play with. Let's... Can I not afford the 2,800? I really want this to be paid for. I know I've got a thing for under one, but trust me, that's important. That's vital, because there's this. No, it's not that one. One of these says that that particular wonder becomes level, gets increased by 1. I can't remember which one it is, but one of these does it. I don't know. Fairly certain one of them gives it, but I can't seem to find it. Pure land, here it is. Yonder has been improved at least 5 times. Okay, that's been improved 5 times. Expanded infrastructure. I know I could have done that before paying for the wonder, but oh well. So it needs a temple as well. So once I then build it, the temple, once I've harmonised with Shinto, I'll wait for 90 harmony, hit this button. Changes the development of the monument Temple of Confucius by 1. So I'm spending 2,500 ducats, well, 2,800 ducats now, just say 5,000 ducats later, and I'll get the yearly harmony increase sooner, which is going to be very nice. Because it will help me when I need to, when I want to do a whole load of harmonising all in one go. I'll preface that, you can only harmonise one religion at a time, but I mean, you know, do one religion, then swap, do the next religion, do the next religion, and so on and so forth. Let's go monthly autonomy change. And has colonialism spawned? Yes, Lothian. So either England's taken Scotland, or Scotland's colonising. We'll have to leave that to the imagination for now. I forgot to put on the development edict. Rip my points. I will continue to not do so. Oh well. It's pretty cheap to develop for Korea. It's fine. Just means I'll wait a little longer. And I'm ahead in... oh no. Ah. Ridiculous. Guess I'll be spending admin. Yeah, I need to not have internal conflicts. Also, that got rid of some of my mandate, which means I'm back to losing money for a short time. Yeah, that's annoying. I could turn off my forts, but let's keep them maintained. They're helping with the slightly remaining devastation. So... I really like Utsunomiya's colour, actually. It's very nice. Why is this army taking unnecessary attrition? And plus, after I finish the Ainu War, I'll need to be at peace. So I can bring Solon into the fold. Right. Civil War will stop ticking up. Also, 77.5%. I understand it's because of the half a month, but that's a really weird number to just sit at. Meanwhile, internal conflicts. Because I have high unrest. As a result of losing all my damn stability. So, with all you're at, I could just do a real quick. I could do a real quick Unified China CB and just take this one province. Oh yeah, I can get claims bordering claims. Forgot about that one. So yeah, this is going to be a mini recovery. Oh, I've already got the Kurils. No. I haven't. I was going to say. But let's take it all. Then this returns Ainu. Utsunomiya. Gain all of Hokkaido. They're still disloyal, but I don't really care. Right now, we've got bigger fish to fry. I should have left the... No way. Okay, fine. So what I'll do is I'll ask Utsunomiya to claim the Kurils, because that was a little bit messy. Actually no, once I integrate Utsunomiya, I can then just I'll then border Ainu anyway. I don't need to do anything. Let's just take the province of interest off. Thank you. So once again, improve stability. My corruption will be reduced, but let's also seize land. And let's see. I can complete Cornerstone of an Empire. You reform progress growth. No, alternatively, expand palace bureaucracy decree will also grant 20% advisor cost. Nice. So yeah, there'll be a little bit more devastation for us a little while. let's send this like here. And this can go de-siege this province. And I've just noticed the time. Let's wrap this one up here, and I'll catch you in the next one.